Hi, ladies. How are you today?
Good morning.
What an amazing first five episodes. You two are fantastic. Loved everything about your characters, the whole story arc. So, what is it like playing these characters?
India, ladies first, because I ain't no real lady.
Oh, I mean, it was such a joy. I mean, to be involved in a world this epic and complicated and nuanced, and to be playing such rich, developed women, and for them to go on such incredible journeys, certainly playing Viridia when we see her at her lowest at the beginning of the season, and how that tracks and what she wants, what she gets in touch with, the decisions that she makes, the people that she comes across throughout the entire season, and how that affects her life and her journey, was just the biggest treat and gift to be able to play as an actor.
Yeah, these roles are such a privilege and they've been so thoughtfully constructed, and the world has been so painstakingly developed by Stephen. I just wanted to do it all justice. And the hardest thing for me, literally, is finding my feet in a new world each time. It feels like the first day of school. And it's really hard to sort of forgive myself for what I'm not going to be able to accomplish until I find my feet. So for me, there's always this sort of very personal aspect of, oh God, I didn't, I'll go home in the car going, oh, I should have done it that way. And it's very universal when you talk to artists. It seems to be the way in the process. So I kind of always want a do-over for the first few episodes. But it's such an immense undertaking. It's such an ambitious show that I think now we're getting to all talk to each other about it. There's a lot of pride around what we were able to achieve with the schedule that we had, and getting to sink back into, wow, we really did a thing and we might have gotten away with it. And hopefully we've done it enough justice that we all really, every single person I speak to wants to get back into it and wants to do more of this show, because it took a lot out of us to create the underpinnings. And now we want it to just sort of take flight and go back into that world again. So
What I
it's
think
a,
I love so much about it is your guys' characters could have easily been throwaway characters,
mm,
easily just plot pieces to continue Ashur's story and the overall story. Instead, your characters are badass women. Like you guys go through things and you play pivotal roles
mm.
in this story. So tell me about when you read for these characters for the first time. What did you feel? What did you say? I have to play this character.
Mm. For me, it just felt like exquisite alignment with what I had already been through myself personally, that I have been fighting for autonomy and to find my voice with everything I've been through personally, and things in the business that I've endured and survived. And I just saw Cossutia as this survivor. And I was like, girl, I know this tale and I want to tell your story. It just felt like the right time, right place. And I was just sort of ready to take it on.
Mm. Yeah, I think for me there was also a lot of mirroring. We made that comment, didn't we, Claudia, that throughout the journey I was thinking, wow, this is really life imitates art. I mean, even when the audition came through, it felt very serendipitous. And reading I was a huge fan of the original show, and when I read the sort of the breakdown and found out more about Viridia, I just remember feeling I have to play this woman and tell her story. And particularly she's at a point in her life where it's a huge period of change. And you see that also reflected in the society around at the time in Capua and in the greater kind of Roman world. And I think the chance to play a young woman in that society and what she's up against, what's expected of her, and what she actually would like for herself was just such a joy to deepen and immerse myself into.
Perfect. I will wrap it there since I have
Mm.
little time left. But ladies, thank you so much for speaking with me. I am super excited for everyone to see the series.
Thank you for the reflection back. It's so exciting for people to be seeing it, and we can't wait to talk to you again about it in more depth.
Yes, it's first five, as I said, first five episodes. I binged the entire thing. So thank you, ladies, so much, and I'm excited to see what else is in store.
Thank you. Hope to see you
How
soon.
much, Megan?